Sagittarius, thank you for making it to part 2 so we can talk about the lovers. Yeah, let's talk about some lovers together. Hamlet's already licking my plate clean. I just had some wagon wheel pasta. I think I might burp on the video and I'm just going to continue. I'm sorry. Should I delete it? I'm just going to keep going. Excuse me. All right. Now that we're feeling full, I need to give you an intro song. And yours is Charlie Chaplin. It's the one I want to sing. Like, smile even though you're aching. Smile though your heart is breaking. All right, that one, and I have one more. Actually. It's another smiley song, and it's from Annie, and it's, wait. Your clothes may be Beau Brummely, they stand out a mile, but brother, you're never fully dressed without a smile. I'm really tired right now. I'm just gonna continue, and we'll sound better another day, but those are your songs. And I grabbed this friendship thing that my friend gave me because it was cool, and he found it on the street, and he thought of me. So, be friends today. Maybe if you're making a decision with a lover, make sure you start here. Maybe that was a sign for you. I'd also like to admit something. When I was eating my wagon wheels, I didn't know what to do with myself because I have to be multitasking usually. Hamlet, it's break time! Break time! And I pulled from the Angel Doreen Virtue Tarot deck for you. I didn't know if I was going to use it in the video, but I'm going to show you because you have the victory card. I want to get to the lovers, but your victory is here. So whatever you're wondering about, I just want to tell you, don't worry. You're ready to ride in on your parade of victory. I mean, you have like girls throwing roses at your feet of your stampeding stallion, and you've got your flag, and you've just come back into town because you accomplished exactly what you set out to do, regardless of your journey. You're riding back on your horse of victory, guys. 6 of fire. 6 of fire. Victory. And do you want to know? Oh no, I guess that was the bottom of the deck, because reverse this. So that's the supporting card, is your victory, and this was the other card. It was the wheel. This is Archangel Michael, 10. This is a time. Take a break, Hamlet. I need a break. I might as well be working tonight, except it's you times 200. Thank you. Back to this. The wheel, Archangel Michael. This is a time for positive change, Sagittarius. This situation suddenly moves forward. Where is it moving forward to? Victory. Victory for you. What adventures are you getting into, Sagittarius? What are you going to find out that you can teach us all? You can teach me. Where's a sexy Sagittarius out there that has something to teach me? What do you have to teach me? Teach me something awesome. Who's been on a journey and found something amazing and they want to share it? Not just me, but us. Us. Hold on. So, 4 corners. Your instability. Earth, air, water, fire. In your wheel. When you're on, this is the wheel turning. This is you looking at something one way and something came and yanked your ass up straight. Jiggled you around a little bit and said, if you stay on the wheel here while this turns around, Eventually you're going to fall off, or it's going to get really heavy under here. And then you're going to be hanging on for dear life when you get to here. And you'll be okay for here for a moment. Hamlet. Hamlet. All right, so I'm getting sidetracked like the dog. Look at him. He's got his big ass mouth. This is Archangel Michael's with you. This is the big, he's the army. The strength of God is with you. You are strong. You are strong enough to do whatever you want. You are strong enough to make this decision, Sagittarius. You are strong enough. You are good enough to be with somebody else that can make that decision. There's somebody out there that is just as awesome with who they are in themselves. And they want to share that with you. Are they going to make the same decision as you? You don't know. You have to trust. But there is something coming that's going to change your world. I would say if you're a Sagittarius, you're going to do this yourself. You're a Sagittarius. You can figure things out. You're very smart. You're very smart. You retain the knowledge. You're able to teach the knowledge back. And you've done that knowledge because of your actual experiences. You're that kind of knowledge giver because you've been on the adventure yourself. So if you're here on the wheel, you have one point of view here, 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 wherever you are. Look at where he is. Look at where Michael is. He's the smart one. You want to be like him. He's in the middle. If you picture this a Ferris wheel and these are rides, no matter if this bobs or turns as you go around like one of those weird cups for children, you know, you could see it like this point of view, but you know where the best place on the entire wheel is the center spoke. The center of you, the sunshine in you, the truth of you, the strength, your big balls, man. This is you and your big balls. Look at his muscles. Guy or girl, look at his badass muscles. He's got a halo, golden halo of truth, virtue, passion, strength. You know, the hand of God is here to tell you to get in your center so that no matter where this wheel's turn, no matter where this wheel turns, you have the best view, right? And no matter how it moves or jiggles around, when you're in the center of the wheel, you can hang on the best. So you're hanging on the best, Sag. You're good. You have found your truth. You found your center. So when this wheel turns, you're good. You just turn your head, turn your head, turn your head, and watch your life spin while you see it unfold, while you hold the reins of what you can choose and decide what you want. What are you looking to do? The Lovers does not mean that it has to be about lovers. It doesn't have to be two people. This can be two parts of you. You know, the feeling, sensitive part of you, and that masculine, straightforward, focused, goal-oriented, I have to go this direction. Maybe those two sides of you are merging together. Hamlet, it is break time. Break time. We're getting to the Lovers, and it's intense here. Thank you. Over there. Take a break. Take a break. Thank you. Thank you. Back to the Lovers. Loving discipline. Alright. Oh my. I got off track when I looked at this card for even a second with whatever I was saying a minute ago. Maybe I'll think of it again. I'm just going to keep going. Alright, I gotta move this so I can see. So. Alright, Lovers. Control. What you can control, what you can do. What you can do is only control yourself. I look at it like the threefold. which can go many different ways. But it's almost like there's the hand of God. There's the hand of fate that turns that wheel around. The situations in your life that move that you didn't expect, that bring you a different place, make you see something differently, yank your head a different direction, make you fall off your wheel, make you grab back on your wheel, make you find the center of your wheel. So now we're making a choice. Is it the two sides of you? Is it you and somebody else? Is it you and two situations? Is it you and two people? So, if it's another person, holding on to that scorpionic Pisces energy power, you know, of that, and you got the eagle, so you got the earth, you got the snake in the death card. I'm not even going to get off track with that card right now. Let's get to this. All right, so threefold. You have your control of you. That's what you can control. The most powerful you understands you can't control anybody else. So this is sometimes 50-50 card. I'd like to say 100 and 100 card myself. But you can't control whatever the other person decides. That's their inner truth. That's their choice. That's their path. It might come together with you in a union of marriage. It might have been something in the past that came together to build you up somewhere else. But you can only control the one. So think about your choice, whatever you're deciding right now, and what you want out of that union. Now the threefold, I keep going back to this because it's like there's fate. So there's the wheel of fortune, the hand of God, you know, the universe, the things that happen around you, synchronicities, and you're like, I don't even know what's happening. What is going on around me? How can I not control this? You can't control that either. You can get strong in your mind and your heart and start to tap into your surroundings and get a little bit of control out of it. But there is fate. Okay, so, and then you have you. So that's one part of the triad. There's you, fate, God, and then there's the other person. So, which part of that three do you have the most control over? You. You release to God and you release to others in that situation, and that gives the control back to you. All right, in this card, so you have God here, and he's got his hands like this, like he's teetering them like they're puppets or marionettes. But they're not on any real strings. They're imaginary strings. There's not really anything there. So it's like an energy sensing God. He's helping them move a little bit, pushing them this way a little bit. But ultimately, he has no strings attached like death. And this is where you're chopping your freaking strings. You're chopping your own strings of what you had attachments to release yourself, Sagittarius. Release your strings. Cut the strings you don't need. Dive into these new situations that are ready to unfold in your life already. You're ready for adventures. You need to go on adventures. In your mind, in your heart, in reality, wherever. Alright, so he has this teetering energy going on. He's trying to, but ultimately there's a veil over God's eyes. So he's not looking at what you do. He's feeling you. He's understanding your energy, but he's letting you do whatever you want. Fate is there, letting you decide. Both people, both situations, both choices, both energies. How are you balancing your own inner energies and dimensions of you that go lower and lower? I'm going to do a part 3 for you, Sagittarius. But let's see this quickly. So we have black boy, white girl holding their right hand together. That's making their energy circulate in unison. I'm going to come back. I love you, Sag. Part 3 coming soon.